I'm Tyler Schultz. I'm a German 3, and I will be teaching you German conjunctions. First of all, we have to learn what is a conjunction. By definition, a conjunction is a word used to connect clauses or sentences to coordinate verbs in the same clause. Conjunctions are broken up into three categories: subordinating, coordinating, and correlative. How do we use conjunctions in English? There are dozens of conjunctions us Americans use daily, such as because, or, but, and, if, and there are many more. Coordinating conjunctions, we have denn, meaning because, aber, meaning but, sondern, meaning but, rather, oder, meaning or, and, meaning and. What are the rules for coordinating conjunctions? The rules are the same as English. The conjunction goes in the middle between two independent clauses. The word order of both sentences stays the same, and you put a comma before the conjunction. Some examples. Ich will nicht zu deiner Party kommen, denn ich habe keine Zeit. I will not come to your party because I have no time. Number 2. Ich will ins Kino gehen, sondern ich bleibe zu Hause. I want to go to the movie theater, but I'd rather stay at home. Number 3. Ich will ins Kino gehen, aber ich habe kein Geld. I want to go to the movie, but I have no money. Bringst du mit William oder Ryan? And notice here how we don't have brings to mit in the second clause. That is because we're using the same verb in the first clause as we are in the second clause. So it's inferred, and we do not need to write it once again. That's a little shortcut. Number 5. Ist nach Amerika gefahren und hat seinen Hund mitgebracht, meaning he went to America and he brought his dog. Some practice. Ich freue mich auf die Reise. I'll give you 5 seconds to do this practice first. Okay. Number 1. Ich freue mich auf die Reise, denn meine Freundin kommt mit. I'm looking forward to the trip because my girlfriend is coming with. Number 2. Ich ging zu deinem Haus, aber du warst nicht da. I went to your house, but you weren't there. Number 3. Wir sahen einen Film und wir aßen eine Pizza. We saw a film and we ate a pizza. Pretty easy, right? Now let's make it a little bit harder. Now let's do subordinating conjunctions. We have weil, meaning because, das, meaning that, and wenn, meaning if, most of the times, and wenn, and sometimes meaning when. What is the rule? You throw the verb to the end of the sentence, and you keep it conjugated. Some examples. Ich hasse dich, weil du doof bist. Number 2. Heute üben wir draußen, wenn es regnet. Today we're practicing outside if it doesn't rain. Number 3. Ich hoffe, dass wir heute Abend keine Hausaufgaben haben. Meaning, I hope that we don't have any homework this evening. Some practice. I'll give you 5 seconds to do the practice. Number 1. Ich bin nicht zu deiner Party gekommen, weil ich dich nicht mag. I'm not coming to your party because I don't like you. Number 2. Ich will nicht mit dir ins Kino gehen, weil du sehr laut bist. I don't want to go with you to the movie because you're very loud. Number 3. Ich habe keine Freunde, weil ich alle hasse. I don't have any friends because I hate everyone. The verb comma verb rule. If you start the first clause with a conjunction, you must throw this conjugated verb to the end of the first clause and start the second clause with a verb. This rule is never necessary. It's just a way to further your understanding of the German language. Some examples. Weil du meinen Hund gestohlen hast, will ich dich kaufen. Because you stole my dog, I'm gonna fight you. Number 2. Wenn du mir $10 gibst, will ich dich nicht kaufen. If you give me $10, I will not fight you. Time for a larger list. You might be asking yourself, why is there a larger list? And the answer to that is, German hates you. Simple as that. So we have bevor, meaning before, nachdem, meaning after, waren, meaning while, seitdem, meaning since, bis, meaning until, als, meaning when, but in the past tense, wenn, meaning if and when, obwohl, meaning although, ob, meaning if but whether, als ob, meaning as if, solange, meaning as long as, sobald, meaning as soon as, da, meaning because, weil, meaning because. These two are interchangeable. There's no right or wrong answer. Whatever one you put is right. In dem, meaning in which, falls, meaning if but in case, damit, meaning so that, das, meaning that. Some examples. Meine Mutter ist nach Florida gefahren, obwohl sie heißes Wetter hasst. My mother went to Florida although she hates hot weather. Number 2. Falls du nicht mit uns kommen willst, werde ich dir Geld geben. In case you don't come with us, I will give you money. Number 3. Ich habe gestern Abend gelernt, damit ich klug werde. I learned yesterday so that I can become smart. To practice, I'll be giving you 5 seconds. Number 1. Als ich das Buch lesen habe, war ich ein Kommunist. When I read the book, I was a communist. Number 2. Falls einen Unfall hat Versicherung gekauft. In case you have an accident, he bought the insurance. Some additional subordinate conjunctions. I know what you're thinking. There's still more? Yes, but remember, German hates you. When referring back to a noun from the original clause, you can substitute a conjunction for der, die, das, or any question words. Just know that der, die, and das all mean that when you substitute it. Some examples. Ich weiß nicht, was ich mit meinem Handy gemacht habe. I don't know what I did with my phone. Number 2. Ich weiß nicht, wann Sie Ihre Hausaufgaben machen sollen. I don't know when you should do your homework. And number 3. Ich kann sehen, wie viel du Basketball magst.